Good morning and welcome to the newspaper review on 92.3 Nigeria Info. I'm Sam Oracle Chinedu. This is where we take the biggest headlines from the biggest dailies. We'll start with the Punch. 2023, INEC prosecutes 1,076 electoral officers. Ebonyi, Edo, Anambra tops list. Kano, we stand by our verdict. Sacking Governor Yusuf, appeal court states. $4.6 billion lost to flooding, says NIMET. First hostages from Gaza expected to be released on Friday. Travelers, landowner, developers protest demolition of shopping plaza in Lagos. A Papa gridlock, truckers defy someone lose directive, return and block road. They have over 1,000 unreleased songs. Charlie Poppy, that's interesting. And troops rescue 31 kidnapped victims in Sokoto Forest. Your reactions, your responses are very much welcome. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003. WhatsApp is 080-903-06-416. You can watch live on Facebook and Twitter at Nigeria Info PH. Please turn off your radio as you call and go straight to the point. You basically have 60 seconds to share your thoughts. Okay. Let me see. Top of the morning. Why was main local government chairman absent for the commissioning of dental, maxillofacial, ophthalmology specialist hospital yesterday? Unlike what we used to see when they were in their numbers when commissioning projects in River State. Thank God that Webu is asking. Okay. I'll see what I can do about getting through to those chairmen and asking them directly. Ezekiel Isaiah says judiciary and Nigeria police are the biggest problems we have in Nigeria. And Lorenzo Delight. Good morning. Governor Fubara promising to resolve power problem in health sector is a good one. That sector is important to us. APC National dissolving Rivers leadership and setting up committee in the case that leadership is about to change hands. Troops rescue kidnapped victims in the forest is good news. Barry Giadom from Old GRA. Good morning.
The Oracle of God.
Good morning.
You just murdered my name.
Oh, I apologize.
My name is Barry D. Giadom.
Oh, Barry D. Giadom.
Well, let me react to Charlie Poppy. He said he has 1,000 unreleased songs.
That's right.
Well, it's a nice one. I'm one of his biggest fans, and I can't wait for him to release all these songs. Charlie Poppy is a talented artist.
Okay.
And in few years coming, I bet you Charlie Poppy will win Grammy Award. Thank you very much.
Okay. Chisom from Rumelumini, good morning.
Yes, Andrew, good morning.
It's Sam. Good morning.
Sam, sorry, good morning. All happening, sir. Good morning.
Morning.
The solution of APC University chapter, I think, is a good one. And for those people around Governor Fubara pushing him to find the former governor, he should see this from now. He's about to lose his seat. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Chisom. Let's go back. Oracle. As the governor is trying to fix manpower in health sector, hope he's aware of shortages of manpower in education and other sectors. Blessed Ola says, River State APC dissolves and appoints loyalists to FCT minister as caretakers by national body. Now, wow. God's time from Onelga. Good morning.
Good morning, Oracle Chinedu.
Good morning.
National chapter of the APC dissolve River State APC executive, appoint caretaker committee led by Seni Okocha. I don't think the national APC has done well because one, if you watch at that list critically, it shows that those people appointed are those loyal to the Minister of FCT. And the things APC National want to concede APC River State to the minister. I don't know why they are doing that. But they should understand that where there is no opposition, it becomes so one, nobody will checkmate the government of the day. And that is exactly what they are about to do in Rivers State. And for the judiciary, I think they should try as much as possible not to cause crisis. Because with such error, it can lead to a very big crisis. I think they should look for a way and rectify that. Thank you, and do have a smart day.
Thank you very much. God's time. I have a break coming up in 60 seconds. King Boy. There's a King Boy on WhatsApp says, Patu Tommy talking about political crisis in River State. He talked about how few politicians captured power to the detriment of the people. River State is an example where citizens are not employed for the past 9 years. No promotion, no death benefits, and local government workers were not paid the last minimum wage. We need a governor in River State that will think about the people. Thanks. Okay. And Chima Uzoma, the governor is talking and not working. The state is almost ungoverned. Gruta Market Junction is a death trap. Tankers, containers falling down there instead of governor to fix that junction. After the break, we'll take more headlines and more of your reactions. Please stay with us. More headlines: fresh Naira scarcity hits Kano, Sokoto, Edo, and others. Lagos loses 4 trillion Naira annually to traffic congestion. That's according to a report. That's interesting. I'd like to read that. Federal government slashes wage by 100 billion Naira. Labor kicks. Railway Corporation low revenue worries reps. Assembly asks Bago to supply vigilantes sophisticated firearms. 0817-923-0002. We have messages on Facebook. I'll be taking those right about now and be heading to the phone line shortly. Stanley Rental says, good morning. He's watching from Iberia Muma, LGA. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Stanley. Ajugunu, who says APC appointing committee in River State. APC, let the right thing be done, not a decision that would destroy Rivers APC. And Jonathan Ayawu, Governor Fuba, remembering the 10,000 employment is a welcome development. He's a good man. Let him put smiles on the faces of Rivers youths, and we'll support him till the end. Anunobi Onyekachi says, INEC to prosecute over 1,000 electoral officers. Their prosecution is long overdue. They sing this prosecution music after every election and end up doing nothing. Ogu Justice, APC's National Working Committee dissolved Rivers APC-led executive. I foresee appeal court favoring Tonya Cole. Good news calls from Mile 3. Good morning, good news.
Good morning, brother.
Good morning.
INEC to prosecute over 1,000 if I was in the National Assembly in course of amending the electoral law, the Constitution, when we are talking about the IRIF and the beavers, I will make the motion that INEC should be pushed when they go up against the House, so that they will not just sit and they have the all power to announce or to re-announce some results and set official in the country and go scot-free. The pain of the problem of Nigeria is coming from INEC. Look at Humphrey Watson. That INEC, that electoral period is said to be one of the Humphrey Watson from his stood on his ground. That's why the shaking, even in terms of the military regime. How much more now? And things are just shaking. And the making constitution without punishing those persons who openly go and do. Look at what is happening. That court will sack cancel more than 100,000 voting because INEC staff refused to stamp it. And that INEC staff will just go scot free. No. And finally, those who still kidnap victims, Chikoto, they can do more better than that. I think it's good.
Wow. All right. Akanto from Bore. Good morning.
My profound Arako, good morning. How are you doing this morning, sir?
I'm well.
Yes, let me give the example. The governor of Rivers, the Excellency, Bonasin Fubara said he will now improve the manpower in health sector in Rivers State. I think this is commendable. Judging from how he's antecedent about 7 months of it, I think he also improved manpower in the educational sector, also promotion of dentists and technical teachers that the previous administration employed, with Amechi and employed. I think this is commendable. And he also said that he will consider the board of head, River State Health Management Board, who will start the employment of more staff in the health sector. I think I give to him. He's here to work. Then finally, and the absence of the local government chairman at this commission, I think I frown at it very seriously because yesterday I watched the video. Many of the local government chairmen absented themselves from this commission. I think the governor of Rivers State, he is in charge of Rivers State. He should do something needful to question what the rationale behind the absence of local government chairman this commission. Then finally, appointment of Caretaker Committee into APC.
Well, that'll be enough. Thank you. I have to move on now. Isaiah from Buguma, good morning.
Yes, my credit is almost up.
Please go ahead.
I think I condemn in totality the announcement of the federal government slashing Nigerian civil servants. I condemn it entirely. It is not a good one. What happened to the National Assembly Jumbo Pay? We have not had any time the federal government slashing the Jumbo Pay of national.
Oh my. Logo man from HA, good morning.
Yes, my brother. Good morning.
Good morning. Please go ahead.
Greetings from HA.
All right.
Yeah. The dissolution of APC State Working Committee by the National and the appointment of Tony Okocha as caretaker, for me, it's not going down well with me and my supporters and the generality of APC followers in the state. How can you dissolve elected body that was elected like you were? It's unfortunate. Then, okay, are you telling me that people can wake up one morning and dissolve National Working Committee of APC? You see, I so much thank God that the Public Secretary of APC said that they are studying that dissolution. And that too well, we too are also studying it. But you cannot put people that are not core APC members to head the leadership of APC in the state. APC have followers all over the state. And the Tony Okocha, who we know that is not a registered member of APC, to head APC. Are you saying that APC will move forward, or APC will move, or is going backward? For me, I'm not happy this morning hearing this news, because I have worked for this party, both in the state. I have put in my word. I make sure that I sell this party to the public, and the public are admiring the party. And today, they are trying to push us aside and appoint people that are not members of APC. So it's not a good one. On the issue of development going slow in the state, yeah, I totally agree. Because when these two people are fighting, I know too well that development is not moving well. I expected River State to be moving forward. Please, I'm appealing to the actors, more especially the Minister of FCT. You have been creating problems in River State from 2014 till date. You try to push elected governor of River State, and today too, you are still doing the same.
All right, thank you very much. I must move on now. Mufasa from NTA Road. Good morning.
Hi, Sam. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sam, have you seen this television series, Fuji House of Commotion?
Yes, indeed.
I think APC River State should be likened to that television series. I am yet to see any hope in sight. It's quite unfortunate, but I leave them to settle their problem. That is, if they can. Governor Subara has assured Rivers people of a lot of things, especially to improve manpower in the health sector. Andrew, they say nobody can stop reggae. It was Christopher Columbus who said that you can never cross the ocean until you are courageous enough to lose sight of shore. It is obvious that this governor is focused and dedicated to take River State from this level to the next level. I want to commend him for what he's doing. It has shown that governance has not been neglected, and whether we like it or not, he's going to do what he needs to do. Okay. And fishermen that we attacked, I want to appeal to our security operatives, especially those ones that are used to patrolling GRA, to ensure that our fishermen are protected. We're already complaining of shortage of food. You can't buy fish in the market. And if we have a situation where fishermen are being attacked on a daily by sea pirates, I don't know what the future holds for us. So please, they should ensure our waterways are kept safe. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.
Thank you very much. Cookie Gam from Ruben Lemini, good morning.
Sam, good morning.
Good morning.
Sam, National Committee dissolved River State APC Secretary appoint weekly list to represent APC River State. Me, Cookie Gam, I'm not bothered. Only I have one concern that for us that suffer for this party, we are beating stone water, stone tear gas in 2013. Today, we are watching them. Those that did not so are began to read. Sam, for us in APC River State, we don't see it as a surprise. What they want, let them do it quickly. And let us see where and where people go in River State. No problem. My major concern goes to the governor saying, you know that Tampa is lacking in the health sector in River State. Sam, hospitals are built everywhere in River State. I'm making big health centers, close to 340 pieces in River State. No one is functioning. No doctors, no nurses. I want to plead to the present governor. They people by the horn. Inaugurate board of River State Health Center, Health and Medical Center. Anything that needs to employ River youth. Those people will not lie in comatose for how many years? After 8 years, former governor did not deem fit to put doctors in the hospital. Look at the Cat Hospital. Look at Mother and Child built by billions of naira. The former governor left it in shambles. Today, he's trying to fit of taking APC in River State, but they're waiting for him.
Thank you, Cookie.
So, the governor, Excellency, please do well, employ doctors, nurses in Health Center Hospital to pushing the threat of what was over River State.
Okay, please, it's important to note that the headline does not read the dissolution of National Working Committee is for Wike's loyalists. So it's important that as you address that issue, you use the right terms. JJ calls from Rumibo. Good morning.
Yeah, Sam Oracle.
Good
I
morning.
read this morning.
Morning.
Thank you very much. My governor, the people's governor, and the only governor in River State now has promised manpower for the health sector. I think that's the way to go. If you remember during the campaigns, I didn't hide words by telling you that this is a man that has studied the entire system because he's been there. You know, according to Jesus Christ, the leader of the Christian religion, he said, before Abraham, I was. But it was on the background. That is how this governor has been. He has worked with so many governors. He has known what and what to do, and is touching places. And people that said, the 10,000 job, you had him yesterday, and from there they will take people to the air sector, power sector, and all the sectors. He knows the problem, so let's give him all the support for him to develop River State. But I want to call on the security agencies right now that all the gunboats that were given to you people are still being attacked on the waterways. It's not making any sense to me. We are Rivers people, and if Rivers people cannot go to the river and get fish, what now happen? Two people losing their life as a result of you not doing your job. It's not making any sense to me. Please roll out your sleeve and make sure that people are protected. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, JJ. And a correction to that expression, it is before Abraham was, I am. Jesus was speaking in present continuous tense and not past tense. Uche calls from HA. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, Sam Oracle.
Good morning.
Let me look at the reaction threading APC resolution and the appointment of caretakers by national leadership of APC. What I heard this morning was National Working Committee dissolves APC leadership, not Wike dissolving them. And I do believe that APC is a political party of its own and can wake up at any given time to do what pleases them. If they have found out that something is wrong with Rivers APC and need to do the needful, I believe anybody that is not comfortable with that should go to court. Then Governor Fubara to focus on manpower on health and power sector. It is a very good one. And I do believe that it is always one after the other, of which after these sectors have been achieved, other sectors like education, agriculture, and more will also be put into consideration. Then finally, Kano Appeal Court. We stand on our verdict, sacking the governor of Kano. Let me tell the judiciary right now, that error they perceived should be corrected. Kano people have spoken, and judiciary should allow the governor and the people of Kano to breathe. Let me take a bow.
Thank you very much, Uche. I must commend your use of time. I have 5 minutes left on the clock. I use that time to take messages. Remember, we are live on Facebook and Twitter. You watch as you listen. David Victoria says the situation in Rivers politics is not coming to an end anytime soon. Agba Timothy, the reassurance of employment to Rivers people by the governor is an ideal move to the fulfillment of the mandate they gave him. And Nwayamu Noble, Rivers State Governor, should focus on developing the state's creation of employment for youth, provision of basic amenities to make life easy for Rivers people. Thank God Atuegbu says he sees more crisis in Rivers APC. Lots of people are saying things this morning. And engineer Emmanuel Gilbert says, God help Rivers State. Is something happening that we're not aware of? Everyone is raising an alarm. Chile Edwin, indeed, President Tinubu deserves accolade, but not to attribute the removal of fuel subsidy to him, because the budget which he inherited never contained the continuation of fuel subsidy. And Emma Laborer says, my mind is boiling with anger because of the statement. Let Tinubu not play on our intelligence. Let him allow us suffer our sufferings in peace. We move from Facebook to WhatsApp. The absence of all LGA chairmen during the commissioning of projects yesterday significantly speaks volume. Simfora should do the needful. He should build his own structure as quickly as possible. As for the dissolution of Rivers APC EXCOs, is President Tinubu a Democrat? I see him reaping the same fruit the minister of the FCT is reaping. I wonder what fruit that is. Good morning. Okay, this one simply says good morning. Good morning. Thanks to the governor for commissioning projects. Let him also look at the plight of retirees who are suffering untold hardship while their money is tied down at the pensions office. Emmanuel from Port Harcourt says. And Confidence says it's unfortunate about the APC National. It's not serious. They finally welcomed anti-party politics. And Confidence says, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you, Confidence. From Ozuzu Eche. Roundface Manu Chim. We stand on our verdict, according to the appeal court. Indeed, the court is one of the major problems we have in Nigeria. Until the court stands on the path of truth and starts giving right judgment, Nigeria will never be better. Roundface from Rumekini. Too many comments. Emmanuel JP, the desolation of Rivers APC by National is targeted at foreclosing strong opposition and constructive criticism of the present government in Rivers State. Thank you. Well, Emmanuel's comment would have to be the final one. Up at 7 is the business news. After that, sports will join us to let us know what's happening in that world. At 8 a.m. this morning, we will be looking at security. The service chiefs were at the National Assembly, and they gave reasons why the fight against insecurity is exactly where it is. And one of those reasons Nigerians have reacted to. They say that Boko Haram members are conducting their operations from prison with the help of prison warders. And we'll be having that conversation this morning. Is that a valid reason or an excuse? Please stay with us.